Yeah. So you'll be able to get the live replay, the full live replay. Yeah. Yes. That's every live stream. Yeah. So look, everybody want a gift now. They're like, hold on, hold on, get out the way so I can get my gift. Now you want to get now. Everybody want to get in. I appreciate you. Now everybody want to gift now. You go into your thing. You go into the live. Go into your settings. Hit the setting button. Then it'll say live. Live. Hit the live. Then it'll go to the live replay. Hit the live replay, and then boom, it'll be this replay will be in there. You can splice it. It'll show you highlights from it. It'll show you everything. It'll automatically have spliced out videos for you. So however you want to do it. Let's go. No, you hit me with that universe. Today's donations will be going to Dr. Kimberly. We appreciate you, Doctor, for all your hard work behind the scenes. Shout out to Dr. Kimberly, Donatria Books, helping us get this stuff done, man. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Okay. Yes, I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. If you help me in that way, man, I appreciate you. I try to show my appreciation. So. Yes, absolutely. No problem. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I have to say about that. Nobody else wants to colonize me though now? Oh man, shucks. Now you don't feel like colonize me anymore, man. Shucks. Now that I showed that your leader doesn't make it. Now, I didn't do it to him. He does it to himself. I didn't do it. You walked right into it because you thought that nobody was going to ever be able to check you from what you're doing. Everybody's like, oh, he's breaking a law, he's breaking the here. Look, he's breaking. And they won't do anything. Nobody's going to do anything. See, but you're going to take it too far. Then you're going to get me to, and that's just not going to be good for you. You're going to get all of the Atlantean royal bloodlines from around the cosmos to descend upon your back. So you just walk yourself into that. Those Saturn beings, they got you feeling like nobody can stop you. I feel like that. I feel like that. But you're wrong. You're wrong. You can be stopped. You just haven't went too far yet. You haven't went too far yet, but you're on the cusp of it. Just do it and stop playing around. Do your stuff. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it in front of me. Scary. Go get into the underground bunkers, man, and let that thing loose. Go ahead. Go ahead, dude. You're trying to get him as many barrels as you can so you can go underground. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. It got real quiet in the Americas, didn't it? Every time we do those things, I started right off, came in hot, started acting crazy. You shouldn't have messed with me. Shouldn't have told me to do. Shouldn't have messed with me. Shouldn't have messed with me. I showed you too. So what you mad at me about? I showed you too. I showed you. You should be happy. You should be happy because I showed you too. You just wasn't in a good way when I showed you in the pictures. Yeah, look, everybody's real quiet now. They're like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Cerebral Messiah, what's up, man? See, now it turns into a boring jump because everybody's scared now. Everybody's like, oh, he's the real president. Yeah, I am, but what you scared about? You wouldn't have to be scared if you was in divine alignment. Don't matter what I say. You're doing wherever you can do them, where you don't think somebody's going to pick them up. You know, you're excited. We all excited. I'm excited. I'm excited with you. I'm excited for you too. I'm not in a rush to get any of the proceedings done. I like to do right now. Just do right now at this second. That's why we make causes and effects. But there's going to come a time where one of the causes is going to be me putting a crown on your head. And the effect is you're going to rule over certain parts of this planet. So, yeah, there's a cause and effect that happens like that too. And that's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let's just do right now so we can get there. You know what I mean? We still got to walk there. Still got to get over there. So let's keep going. Let's just keep going there, man. The more we go there, the more they go to where they're from. You know what I mean? Because that's what we're doing. Everybody got to go back to where they're from. You see, we're from the actual royal seats, so that's where we're going. They're from the caves. That's where they're going. Period. So now, it's kind of simple. We are actually who we say that we are. They are not those things. They are. They have to have a pretend world to even be around us. So they have to pretend to be somebody just to be around us. Just take on all these different identities. No, Africa doesn't have any ancient earth mounds. And it's a fact that the mound builders are the pyramid builders, and the pyramid builders are the free energy builders. It's a fact that that is all the same culture, Junior. That's what the girls call you, right? Junior or Little Peter. Little Peter, is that your real name? Junior? Your dad's name is Big Pete? Yeah. Your name is Little Peter? What's your name? Come here. What? Uh, well, get up here, Junior. Junior, get up here, Junior. Junior, where you at? Little Pete. Uh, Little Peter. Come up here, man. That's what the girls like to call you. They came over and was like, man, I used to call him Little Peter or speaks. Damn. I ain't need to know that. That's crazy. But that's crazy though. What? He said you don't even raise your own kids. My son and my granddaughter live with me. My other son lives across the street from me. I moved right next to him. He stays with his mom, lives right across the street. Hilarious. This is the funniest thing in the world. What? This is my job. This is what I do for a living. Didn't you know that? I knock you colonizers down. And cousin, business is a booming. This is the only business on the lands that is lucrative, and that's the sun business. What about my son's business? What are you about? Colonization and casinos. That's it. All right. And sticking your gnarled up finger into a goddamn branch to try to get a grub out of there. It's the only thing you're about. And fried bread. That's why you and your girlfriend got a cummerbund, who is actually your cousin, has a cummerbund out the here. She got a front loader like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, you know what I mean? Her joint, and she Asian too, because you know the Asians don't really be having no butts or nothing. So you know your girl, who's really your first cousin, went, right? Her cummerbund in the front got her no butt in the back looking like a underbutt. You ever seen I've seen an underbelly, but a underbutt? God damn. Your girl got that jaw start going from a real back like this. It's supposed to go like this, start acting voluptuous. But that thing started acting caved out. That thing started acting like where your feet start going out in front of you, kind of, and they turn sideways a little bit, and then they start going like that's how bad your girl's underbutt got. That thing was acting crazy with a front loader, and everybody knows that once you turn to a dump body, you can never go back to being a flatbed again. Everybody knows this, okay, except for your girl, okay? So she continues to eat fried bread for everything, all right? So you don't want to come up in here acting like we don't know y'all, because we do. By the way, fried bread is Asian, okay? It ain't got nothing to do with no barbecue. I'm just keeping the thing funky with you because nobody else will. You know what I mean? Nobody else will keep it a beam with you, but I'm going to. All right? You're funky on the Americas. You're living in barns out in them reservations. Those is barns, okay? Okay. That's a barn you living in. All right, brother? I'm just letting you know. Don't act like you can come in here and think you control here. We know you not know Aboriginal American people. We know that, Junior, or Little Pete. We know that. All right? You better get out of here for one of the Atlanteans come over there and take your girl and slick leg her. You better get out of here. Better get out of here for your girl being here and be like, who's that? And like, the Atlanteans, I can't stand it. Like, oh, well, she was in the Atlanteans is hot, look good. So you better get out of here for somebody to catch a low frequency and slick leg your girlfriend. You better get out of here. Quid! $33.33 donation. Let's go. We know that's why you're jealous, because you're Little Pete, dude. You're Little Pete, okay? That's why you walk like that. You walk like that. We be walking with a little ditty bop, man. You know, we gotta walk with that thing. Don't bruise our leg up that bad. You know what I mean? You ain't got that going on. You ain't got to worry about that. See what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about that. For real. You half an inch off of having a coochie. My mouth. Wait a second. Bitch. I don't even know you have it's off of having a double belly button in this mother. Wait, my bad. I said, I went too far. I went too far. I shouldn't have. That was crazy. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Die. That's why you're jealous. Oh, I didn't even. My bad. That was National Geographic. That was crazy. We know it's all real. Dang. This is crazy. Exposing these people is easy work. The pH balance, we ain't even getting into that. We ain't going to get into your pH balance. We ain't going to get into your little kitchen in the back. But we know you got a nappy kitchen too. Your girl with that cummerbund got a nappy kitchen. She ain't combed that thing out in 6 months. She's having a kitchen nightmare right now. But nappy back. My bad. But like that motherfucker nappy back. My bad. Hey, Billy the Kid. There you go, right here. She goddamn. You pick that one right there. Spider gonna come out, and Gordon Ramsay's gonna be like, Hell's Kitchen. We got Billy. Billy, where'd you go? Yeah, man, we know about your kitchen. We know about your whole thing. That's what they don't want to come up here. They're like, damn, he knows about my kitchen. Yeah, man, you got spider webs and everything. They have a spider congregation on the back of your head and on the back of your neck. So you don't make sense. You don't want to come up here and try to colonize me, and I'm just gonna fry you. You got BDEs in the back there. You know what I mean? For real. I used to have a what's the name? A teacher. He was one of y'all invaders too. His name was Mr. Ellis. Like, damn, Mr. Ellis. He used to pick his nose, and we used to catch him. And he'd be like, yeah, and then be like, and I'm like, and when he used to walk past, I used to try to look at his neck. Did you just take that boogie and put it back on your neck in the back? Did you just put a boogie box? Is that a boogie box back there in your kitchen? In the cupboard? You got boogie boxes in your cupboard and everything. This shit crazy out here. Did you just put... You got a boogie box back that... Wait a minute. Is that... Wait a minute. You know he did it. And it'd be gone. Like, damn, where'd that boogie go? You a magician. That was magic. Oh, huh? I don't even know. They constantly picking their nose because they got them long noses and they be exposed to some. Like, this part of their nose be out and open, you know, nobody. So if anything runs down, it runs all the way down and then it gets all into there. So they be like, put it in the back of my neck. What the fuck? Put it on the spider web back this bitch. Let me put this motherfucker in a spider web back this. Let me say like say oh my god. Okay. I don't know where all of this is coming. Chosen Atlantean, can you stop me, please? Thank you. Hey.
Earth.
Yes.
Hey, I'm trying to send a donate, bro. I can't find I don't know how to do the deal there. I keep looking on the deal, but I keep getting the send a gift.
Oh, you want to donate? Okay,
Yeah.
we're doing donations right now. Our donations are going to, because we're writing a book right now. So
Yeah.
the
I'm
people who
here.
are helping me, we've been sending donations to the people helping me. So they're always in the chat right here. The moderators always put them in the chat. What Cash App we're sending donations to.
Okay.
My other Cash App, I don't know if you don't have it or not. If you wanted to donate specifically to me, then you they'll put that in the chat tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to have that in the chat today. That'll be in there tomorrow because today is designated to
I'm cool. I'd like to donate to Dr. Kimberly as well. I
great,
appreciate you.
great, great,
Appreciate you.
great. We appreciate that. Yes, Dr. Kimberly's Cash App is in the thing right now. Is in the live stream. Can y'all pin that for us, please, so we can have so the donators know where to donate at and all that. Okay. We good?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I appreciate you. Did you want to shout out anybody?
Yeah,
No?
shout out to all the Atlanteans out there, the Earth,
Oh,
and all the ones in the back. Appreciate y'all.
absolutely. Thank you very
Ashe.
much. Hotel. I appreciate you. I appreciate all the people who support what we're doing here. Where, it's very important. Shout out to the doctor for helping us, Dr. Kimberly Washington, and shout out to Dimitri Books. Shout out to them for helping us. Without them, we wouldn't have this book getting done, man. In the meanwhile, I gotta get up out of here because I gotta go get this thing. I want to go get this joint and start acting different. Yeah, I want to start doing some drawings, man. I want to see my first drawing and see what is. I got my first drawing in mind. I already know what it's going to be. So. All right. With that, I want to pay divine honors to the universe, divine honors to the sun, divine honors to our ancestors, divine honors to our beautiful planet and our ancestral lands. Tom Mary, we did not make the live stream go, but we should have. But we'll figure it out tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Not tonight. Nah, because I'm gonna try to work on some of these pictures and stuff. I'm always doing something when I get off of here, so it's not like I'm done. I gotta go get the thing so I can print out this stuff, print out these hieroglyphics, so I can draw them out. All of this stuff that's not drawn out, I gotta draw it all out, color it, then so I can present it to y'all up here. I'm gonna do the whole translation of the Great Sphinx of Giza. I'm gonna draw the whole thing. I'm gonna draw the whole thing again. Redraw it. Yeah, so they cannot say, "Oh, that ain't there. That ain't boom, 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 boom." None of that. Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. Because now Earth Speaks is going to get involved. I'm just taking it back to the old school. I'm taking that thing right back to the old school. Just going a piece of paper and a pencil. And I'm going to start drawing some colored pencils, piece of paper. Period. So, yes. Thank you to all the people who helped me and support me. I'm going to buy a printer right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to buy a printer and I'm going to print these hieroglyphics out. Then I'm going to enhance them myself. Yes. I'm going to enhance them myself. Yes. Because nobody can see them as sharp as I can. I can see them sharp, so I can get all the exquisite little details out of every little thing. So it'll be exquisite art. Exquisite. It ain't going to be just like the other enhancements that you've seen. The other enhancements were fine and everything, and they look good, but we're gonna see some real exquisite art in these. You know, say, because I'm gonna get real artistic with it. You're gonna see, buddy. Shout out to the moderators. Without them, we wouldn't have this stream. I appreciate y'all, man. Trying to give Dr. Kimberly her full 2 hours, so because this is I think what's today, Monday? Yeah, today's the last day for her donations. So if you're gonna be donating to Dr. Kimberly, do it today, please. Come in. Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
You want what?
Yeah, I'm ready to get off now. What's up? You ready?
Okay.
Oh, just take those out there. I ain't even smoking them, dude.
She's ready to smoke.
All right, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm about to peel back and go get that printer. Then I'm gonna go get those pencils. Then we might even be able to do like live streams where I could probably just set the phone to where you can watch me just enhance the enhancements. I can just do a live stream just doing that. You see what I'm saying? Literally. Y'all can just watch me enhance those images in some of the live streams. Yeah. I do a full enhancement right there on the live stream. Literally. And I'll let y'all pick the colors. Everything. That'd be fire. That would be fire. That would be fire. Yes, I have the stand where I can tilt the phone and they can just look at right what I'm doing. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. That would be awesome. Yeah, so I might be able to get that thing off. You know what I mean? If I do something like that, I'm gonna do it with my iPhone now. I'll do it with my iPhone so the pictures are real clear, nice and clean. I won't do it with this phone. Yeah, that'd be fire. So we're about to level this thing up, y'all. That takes this thing to a whole other level because now I'm got my hand drawing it myself, which gives even the translations even more provenance and the strength of the magic of the prophecy is even stronger. So I'm going to getting gangster style. I don't give a damn if this costs freaking $400, $500. We're getting our own printer. We're going to print out our own stuff. I don't care. Going to get our stuff. Shout out to the people who donate stuff like that because that helps us be able to just free up the money to go do that. Go get a printer. And that's what we're doing. That's what I'm doing. I'll play. Man, shit. I appreciate you. That's what I'm going to do today. On top of all the 1,000 other things I did today, including put the book together, come on here, talk to you, go get a printer, and then draw up a whole nother hieroglyphic. That's all I did. I'm doing nothing else. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. We might be able to have a setup to be, if I feel comfortable enough with the setup that we got to be able to do the jaunt, it's on and cracking tomorrow. Just letting you know that. So, all right. Shout out to the donators, gifters, subscribers. Shout out to the people who like the stream to 179, almost 180,000 likes. Thank you very much.
anything. And what we just did was a checkmate to the world.
But
First thing we
why
did is
though?
Iran.
But why?
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
First thing we did is destabilize Iran. The second thing that we did is that we flew over there, didn't get one bullet shot at us. Then the second thing that we did is we just did checkmate with getting that on her crown. The power of Nu was the self-created maker of the gods, the creator of men. The original Trinity. Of her, three divine fluids of life: water, blood, and milk. Noon also gives us the word nine, 3 by 3, or the Trinity multiplied by itself. She existed before the sky, earth, mortals, or gods. From Nu, the sun was born. The sun went back into Mother Nu's great gate in the west when he died. Y'all know me, I'm forever taking notes.
Baby, this is God. Baby, she's the creator. This ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. None of them, baby. Relax. It's got something to do with woman.
Doubly feminine in that it contains two African words for water.
That's why it's registering with mainly the women. And the niggas are talking. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Implied black water
Shut up, nigga.
Can only word Nile, like male, also means black. Further, Nu equals mu, newt, and moot. The great black Mutter, or mother, was known as both goddess Nut and the goddess Mut. Netter then equals mater, mother. Black as midnight, which is Nut, Mut, Nut. In defining Netter U'a, Wallace Budge deceptively wrote,
Netter
U'a, the God One, a title applied to any god and even any goddess, Neith, who is for some special purpose regarded as the great god. Underlines added. Notice he contradicts himself. Plus, in spite of his attempt to dethrone, subtract credit from the great mama, the original God One and great God still could not hide the fact that the great one God was in fact a goddess, the great mama as
I know who I am.
On the same page, he defines Neter-Ah 3 ways. If you read between the lines, again, the fact is revealed that Neter-Ah is really the great mama as the ancient triple goddess in her serpentine form, 3-headed winged serpent. The earliest male god known to any mythology is the son of the mother, the external child, boy, or lad.
Hold on. I see some people have not grasped what the fuck I'm putting up here, okay? Some people have not grasped what I'm putting up here. Sweetie, this is the 12 council. This is the 12, okay? These are the first that got put here that made you motherfuckers. After the creator. Hello? Hey. Because for some reason, you're sitting up here thinking that you was the first motherfucking humans or some shit when you wasn't. You wasn't. So if you can't read, then just say that. Just say that. You feel what I'm saying? So instead of you trying to think of what the fuck you looking at, if you shut up and just fucking read, you will know exactly what you're looking at. Hello? You'll know exactly what you're looking at. But you're too busy trying to assert your motherfucking ego instead of learning something. You feel what I'm saying? So just shut up. And just read this, because what you're listening to has to do with mother. And that's who created us. That came here to your motherfucking ass. Let's go. You ready? Let's keep going. Okay? Now, like I said, if you read, you're going to know exactly what you're looking at. Okay, all right, let's move on.
Is the son of the mother, the external child, boy or lad. The son was her son, the S-U-N was her S-O-N, who was born from her darkness each morning and returned to her in death each night. Thus, Mama God was worshipped first, especially as planet Earth, most revered by all the ancient indigenous civilizations. The Great Mama, as Mother Earth, was the first great terrestrial
Thank y'all for tapping on that screen.
Earth
Thank
was
y'all for the
conceived
tap.
of as the fertile mother of all things, the womb of life. She is still your great provider. Everything you got is from the Mama Earth,
exactly,
including your body. Think about it. Earth was considered an island or an altar, a mountain. In the great noon, Mama's ocean of space, outer space was called the cosmic ocean. The Chinese still call
man
the
has
altar
the woman's
a
chromosome,
mound.
and I don't fucking have yours.
Ta-ert-mut.
Let me say this
or
again.
Ta-ert-mut.
That's why
is one
the men have
one
my
of the most ancient names
and
of
I
the
don't
Great
have
Mama.
yours.
Let's see. In this Kemite
That's
name,
why you showing
you can
your
recognize the
draws
African
right now,
source
nigga.
of the words earth.
That's why you
urt,
all in your feelings.
U-R-T, and mother
You
and
say, man,
M-U-T. Mut.
tuck your girdle.
Also,
Tuck your girdle,
Terra,
man. Okay, tuck your girdle, King.
Taru, an ancient name for the earth. The altar mound is a figure of the earth amidst the noon. Historian Gerald Massey wrote, quote, "The earth was thought of as a mount amid the firmamental water, and to image this, they, the primitive mound builders, Africans and indigenous peoples, would naturally raise a mound of earth. The heap of earth had acquired a sacred character.
Naturally
had become
raise
a
the
kind
mound
of
of
altar
earth.
mound piled up with offerings of food. And such a figure we find in Ara, the southern altar or the altar mound. The earliest altar raised had been the mound of earth, and this was used to typify the mound.
It's some more on this side, but y'all just can't see
Even
it.
to this day, hundreds of thousands of ancient prehistoric mounds of incredible variety and shape still survive all over the world, especially in North America. Many of these mounds are actually pyramids with flat tops. Calling these pyramids mounds is a ploy of obscuring the black evidence. For these so-called mounds and other massive remains of the ancient Black Wichita Empire official website, blah, 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 is one of the best kept archaeological secrets in this country.
Yeah, come on with it.
Let's see. Hence, it is the Black woman, not man, who is made in the original image of the original God, who was and still is the great mama of the universe. Thus, God is female, the creatress of all life and all
You are
universes.
made in the liking of me.
Man, specifically the anti-life, anti-female man, otherwise known as the white man, has reversed this truth for himself and practically the whole planet. Worshipping white people's anti-life ungod of death, who poses as the true God, deceiving all. The great Black mama of creation is the most blacked out through male wash. Many albino male scholars still try to pretend there never was a great goddess, or if there was, she was only a cult figure vaguely associated with sexual promiscuity or fertility. They violently deny the evidence and carefully avoid quoting ancient texts that say that the primordial being was a creatress, not a creator, though she was the central unifying concept of ancient civilizations. The Great Mama isn't mentioned in their ancient history texts so well as she is blacked out through whitewash, male wash. Massey wrote, quote, "There is a general casting out of the divine motherhood by the Hebrew writers. Throughout the patriarchal anti-female Bible of the albinos, we read, quote, and the Lord said, or quote, thus saith the Lord. But not once in all their whole rewritten Bibles do you hear input from the Creatress.
We're about to get to your Bible.
She is reduced to a mortal woman who is usually raped or servile to a man. The uncapitalized word goddess only occurs only 5 times in the entire Bible. But the nearly always capitalized word God occurs 4,470 times. 4,447 times in the same Bible. This shows what has been done to the great mama by the anti-female, hence anti-life essence in the minds of people. Any wonder that women are subjugated all over the world? The mother was cast out, the original Trinity, by the white man. The later monotheists sought to exclude the child and mother from the nature of the deity, which was a holy family in itself, consisting of the father, mother, and child. The mother was cast out for the God to be imaged by a figure of the father alone. But the goddess was continued in her types of the birthplace. Hers were the ark, the tabernacle, the sanctuary, the temple, the Meskaheen, the Holy of Holies, as the abode of the divine child or reborn God. Despite the blackout, traces remain. God refers to herself as a mother to her people and is introduced as wisdom. Quote, for thus saith the Lord, behold, I will extend peace to her like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then shall ye suck, ye shall be born upon her sides, and be dandled upon her knees. As one whom his mother comforteth, so will I comfort you, and ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem. That's Isaiah 66, 12 through 13. Quote,
Isaiah
happy
66.
is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. She is the tree of life to them that layeth upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her. The Lord by wisdom hath founded the earth.
Hey.
That is Proverbs 3, 13 through 19.
Proverbs 3,
As
13
with her
through
story
19.
and the true Black history, the story of the great Black goddess has been almost completely eradicated from history. But this,
I told you she in your Bible.
The suppressed truth is resurrecting. Mama God is naturally sexy, the source and definition of sensuality.
She is Leviathan. Oh, did I say
her
that?
Her lips are full and luscious.
She is Leviathan, nigga.
Sensuality.
Medusa.
Her full lips give a clue to the rich fullness and sensuality they guard by being full themselves. The lips are the double doorway to the hole at both ends. The water is ever present in both holes. From the hole called vagina, visible life springs forth. From the hole called mouth, a higher vibratory life, invisible, speaks forth, called the word. Thus, the act of speaking, like sex, is a form of creating. Holes give us holy.
Tap that screen, y'all. Share the live.
Health, wholesome. All forms of the same word, the same idea. The same idea. To heal is to make whole, like the hole, the circle, or the yoni. Thus,
hold on, you need the verse again. Let me take it back.
Whole, heal, health,
hold on.
Wholesome.
Let me take back a couple seconds.
Is a form of creating.
Okay, hold on.
Full and luscious, for lips represent.
Oh, Glam, what's going on, baby?
Her full lips give a life to them that layeth upon her.
You better listen. I ain't taking it back no more.
Who is everyone that retaineth her? The Lord by wisdom hath founded the earth. That is Proverbs 3:13 through 19.
Proverbs 3:13 through 19.
True Black history, the story of the great Black goddess has been almost completely eradicated.
And it was another verse that she said before that. That was in Genesis.
The suppressed truth is resurrecting. Mama God is naturally sexy, the source and definition of sensuality. Her lips are full and luscious, for lips represent sensuality. Her full lips give a clue to the rich fullness and sensuality they guard by being full themselves. The lips are the double doorway to the hole at both ends. The water is ever present in both holes. From the hole called vagina, visible life springs forth. From the hole called mouth, a higher vibratory life, invisible, speaks forth, called the word. Thus, the act of speaking, like sex, is a form of creating. Holes give us holy, whole, heal, health, wholesome. All forms of the same word, the same idea.
Keep tapping that screen, y'all. My lip chop.
The same idea. To heal is to make whole, like the hole, the circle, or the yoni. Thus, the hole, circle, spiral are primary symbols of Mama God. The O, Theo, the great O of the great Black goddess. The O forming the top of the Ankh. And since Kemite, left equals right, then whole equals whore or harlot. The whore was a hole. Other derivatives, her, harem, hieroglyphics, derived from her name as goddess Har, Har. The circle, the O, the circle, the spiral is found as the most basic shape and motion throughout creation. Cells, planets, atoms, eyes, the circle, cycle of the seasons, the circle of the zodiac, or great whirling circle of the universe, or the yoniverse.
Or the yoniverse.
Sensuality is a word from the sense, to feel. You can't sense or feel anything if no melanin is present. For melanin enables all our senses, touching, seeing, hearing, etc., to work. The great Mama is the amorous goddess of love, known in ancient Africa as Har or Hathor, and Tanit, which are all the same goddess and prototype for the Europeanized versions of Aphrodite, Venus, and Libera. The tan in her name, Tanit,
Egypt,
Ten,
Greece,
gives
Roman
us tantric sex and hedonic pleasure in the original Garden of Eden. The Garden of Aten, for both A and Tan, are among her 10,000 names. She is the Word, the Logos. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was the great Mama of creation. Word, voice, logos, sound, vibration. She was called the living word as goddess Ta'ut, lady of the seven stars. You can even see the word in Ta'ut. The word, the as in Ta, and word as in Erd, U-R-D, Ta'ut. The word is spoken and
make
written.
sure y'all sharing the live.
Hence, she is
Tap
the
that screen,
original
baby. Let's get those likes up to 250K.
The holy hero writing glyphics, named after two of her highest names, Metu, Ma'at, Medusa, and Neter, the source of nature.
Medusa.
As Sefek, that meaning seven, she was the mistress of writings. Later, the goddess of the papyrus reed. Da, or Shabda, the sound.
Hold on, y'all. Let me do this puzzle.
The sound called Sab, Sebian, the seven. Goddess Sefek is the sweet Sebian origin of the seven notes of the musical scale. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do puts us at an octave up. And note that And note the Ak or OCT or
Thank y'all
8
for
in
the
her
follows.
name.
Make sure y'all give me a
Sefet,
follow while I am on
Sab,
live right now, my
Ak,
kings and queens.
7,
Because y'all know there'll be
8.
fake pages out there on that bullshit.
She was
So
the
make sure y'all
African
give me a
model
follow
for
right now,
subsequent
okay?
versions of herself throughout the
Don't get
ancient world.
scammed.
The Great Mother, A,
Oh, let me get out the
gave
light.
us the alphabets. Babylonians called her Aya, the beginning, the mother of all things. As Sarasvati in India, she was regarded the inventor of the original alphabet. Sumerians called her goddess Nibada. Nidaba, the inventor of clay tablets and the art of writing. Celtic Ireland called her goddess Brigid, the patron deity of language. The word is one form of the Great Mama disguised in the albino man's Bible. Word, sound, vibration is the organizing principle of form. The word creates. This is proven by both the power of affirmation and the fact that all words and sounds have three-dimensional shape, which can be viewed in a device called the tonoscope. This science is called cymatics. Hence, words, oh my gosh, hence, words
Listen what you finna say.
build, let's see.
Listen to what you finna say.
Words build and have the power to create form. This recalls mantras and the word made flesh. Everything in the universe is vibrating, hence making a sound. Exquisite, complex symphonies emanate from atoms, molecules, and galaxies. All of nature sings. Feminine mouth, throat is the seat of speech. Mama God is the word, the original word, the logos. Since
Before
B
Christ
equals
era.
V linguistically, then the book is the buck, voice, oik, voice, or the word proceeding from the original mouth. Her mouth at both ends. Mouth equals vagina. Vag, ina, voice, gina, vocals beginning in the throat. Goddess Vak of India was the voice that pronounced the first creative word, Om. She is described in the Rig Veda as the first, the queen, the greatest of all deities. Vak was a version of the goddess Kali, identical with goddess Kar, for left equals right, of Africa's Nile Valley. Om, the same Om of Omega, the great Om, the Alpha and the Omega, is the great Mama, creator of languages, alphabets, music, and mantras, or words of power. Her power, source of all power. The book of Revelation states, quote, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, and which was, and which is yet to come, the Almighty, according to Revelation 1:8. This is directly plagiarized from the African temple of the Great Mama at Sais, where they were written on stone many centuries before the albino man's Bible was compiled. There is even a biblical clue to its feminine source. The beginning, which the prophet saw, was, quote, girt about the paps with a golden girdle, Revelation 1:13. Men don't wear girdles, and they don't have paps, a term which refers only to the nurturing female nipples. Kemite, ker, means the word or logos. This is why Passion Week is called Car or Care Week. Reverse ker and get rek. Since Kemet, R equals L, then rek equals leg. The African roots of the words lecture and dialect as logos. So let me just show you, because they got a bunch of pictures in here. So this is when she was talking about the hole, the circle, the yoni, the lips at the top and the lips at the bottom. So that's that. And then also when she's talking about the original logos as the goddess Nut, which she has pictured there. And then at the bottom, which is very cool, is the picture of the Om Yantra, the Sri Yantra, in Hindu tradition. And on the other side of it is the word Om uttered into an electric transmitter, and the sound waves create the pattern, the same pattern. So this is an electric image of the pattern created by saying the Om, and this is the symbol of the Om Yantra. So this is the electronic picture of the vibration of speaking the word Om, and this is actually the Om Yantra. Okay. Let's see. Mama, the roarer. The goddess of the great bear or hippopotamus was adored at Olympus as the living word. She is configured in the planisphere with huge jaws, wide open in the act of uttering the word or of roaring. Thus, we find the goddess Apt, the roarer, hippopotamus, the great bear, roaring or whirling round with the bull roarer as her sign and symbol at the center of the northern heavens. This is her. It quotes, in the beginning of the Egyptian theology, then, the word was not the god, but the goddess. The fecundity, the power, the glory, and the wisdom of the primordial bringer forth were divinized in the Great Mother, who was worshipped at Ombos as the living word. In one of her many forms, she is the lioness-headed Sekhmet Bast, who was the object of adoration in Inner Africa as the only one. Following the mythical mother, the son became her word or logos, and in Sebek, Horus, the word was God. This was in the mythology that preceded the eschatology, end quote. Mama God is the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost, symbolized by the dove. Y'all ready? The Europeanized anti-female Christianity, in an attempt to obscure the reality of Mama God in the original biblical scriptures, speaks of the divine Trinity as the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Where is the mother in this picture? Essentially, they killed the mama and kept her ghost. Mama God is the Holy Ghost. One surviving clue is that the Bible calls the Holy Ghost the Comforter, according to John 14:16. That's the great mama. Mothers are renowned for comforting their children. Elsewhere we read, quote, as one whom his mother comforteth, so shall I comfort you. Isaiah 66:13. Yes, the Holy Spirit of the Holy Ghost is the great mama. The Hebrew word for spirit is of the feminine gender, and the Jewish Shekinah in the Kabbalah is feminine. The great mama in her form as a dove bird symbolized her omnipresent spirit, which animated the entire universe. For in ancient times, people believed that since she gave birth to
tap that screen, y'all. Tap that screen,
everything that existed was essentially.
I know it's interesting, but I need you to tap that screen out.
An emanation from her. A flower, a blade of grass, a mountain, a tiger, star, human being, everything lived by virtue of her Holy Spirit within them. The source.
Yeah, she had over 100,000 different names.
The source of Christian images of the dove as the Holy Ghost directly stems from African cosmology. Christian iconography shows 7 rays emanating from the dove of the Holy Ghost. This image is derived from most ancient manifestations of the great goddess. Nikki says, look at the churches. It seems like black women are the only ones who ever catch the Holy Ghost.
Right. And I ain't never caught that shit yet. Let's see.
The word dove is derived from Kamite tef, meaning dove. TEF was also a name of the great mama. And the dove was one of her animal symbols in her form as the goddess of love, Hathor, also known as Aphrodite.
I be feeling like them people be paid to do that shit.
Nanat was another name of both the great mama and the dove. The dove was the bird. The dove was the bird of breath or soul, which later became the ghost. Anciently, the bird of sexual passion. Doves love sex, reflecting the mother's sensual nature. The dove is symbolically equivalent to the yoni. Joined to her consult. Let's see. I don't know if there's a period there.
Nigga, Hades wasn't even on the map yet.
Joined to her consort, the phallic serpent.
Wait,
the
not
dove
too much, baby.
Stood for sexual union and life.
Caribbeans was here before you, nigga. Say, not too much immigrant.
The great mama
not too much
is the great water.
Sit down, baby. Not too much immigrant.
The great mama is the primordial
not too much
that was in the beginning.
Relax, honey.
Genesis 1:2.
You don't want
she
these
is
problems.
the nude. Isn't it interesting that they spell nude N-U-N and we know that as the nuns?
You don't want these problems.
I don't know.
Where you see it?
Noon,
it ain't on there, nigga.
Same, giving us the word inundation.
Stay in your lane,
the primordial waters was called
Stay in your
the
lane,
noon,
man.
or the celestial sea by the ancient Africans. Europeans called it space. Her womb is the great black, the abyss of beginning that gave birth to water, born again, back to the womb, the great mama's womb. That's why one is baptized, that is, dipped in or inundated in water, imitating the water bag of the womb. So let me I haven't read this to y'all yet, but let me just show you the notes that I took for this page. See the mouth that gape on the side of this page I'm about to read, y'all. Y'all see how I take notes. So anyway, what? So listen, y'all. Okay, to what? The birthplace of
I'm
water.
still waiting on you to tell me where you see Hades at, nigga. Where you see Hades at, nigga?
Remember we were talking about in the book, the Women's Encyclopedia of Myths and Secrets, how so many of the words that are used these days to shame women, to quote, their supposedly ugly names used to shame women, have an actually holy or reverent beginning.
Chris Columbus said y'all niggas weren't here yet.
To what as the
Christopher Columbus said y'all niggas weren't here yet.
Maybe not so much in the black community, but the word twat, right, was always used as an antagonism towards women, as a so-called derogatory word to describe women. Here, it's Kemetic origin. Actually,
nigga, you don't even see that on there, nigga.
Okay, so in the beginning was the Mother Earth as the womb of universal life.
You still don't see that, nigga.
Vegetable, animal, reptile, fish, bird, and human life. The uterine figure was repeated.
This is the book that we read right here, baby.
Amenta as the twat for the birthplace of water. This type was imaged as the abyss of the beginning, that sacred place of creation.
Say, man, don't put me in that, man.
And
why you want to put me in your shit, my nigga?
Abyss from which life emanated, and from which the elemental power.
Say, boy, why you mad at me now? Because you ain't see Hades on here, and now all of a sudden you want to switch the name up. Okay, but you was claiming that bitch a while ago before this map came up, and then all of a sudden you say, but now the name was really did it. Nigga, don't put me in the motherfucking thing, nigga. Your history ain't my motherfucking history, nigga. So whatever the fuck you got going on, nigga, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga. Say, man, ain't no Haitians in my motherfucking family, nigga. Just like it ain't no motherfucking Africans, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So if Hades ain't on the motherfucking map, yeah, yeah. What? I'm just saying. How you mad at me and then gonna be trying to tell me if you this, say my nigga, I don't give a damn how you feel about me. I promise I don't. I'm just showing you facts that's on the motherfucking map over here, homeboy. So I'm sorry that you done finally found out that your motherfucking people weren't even on the map yet either, nigga. Just like Africa. You see that? That ain't on the map either. You understand? Hello? That ain't on the map either. Now, is it? You understand? So you don't even see Guyana or Ghana. You don't see Lagos Island. You don't see none of that now, do you? Baby, you don't even see Europe. You don't see Egypt. You don't see Asia. You don't see Russia. You don't see Turkey. Say, man, you don't see none of that. So how you gonna argue with me? You know what I'm saying? Because even if you go to the motherfucking Americas, nigga, hello, you don't see Canada. You don't see no motherfucking Texas. You baby, say, hey, look. You don't see DC. You don't see South Carolina, North Carolina. You don't see Philly, baby. You don't see none of that. You see what I'm saying? Look at the names. That says India Superior. That says what's that? India. Yeah, that says La China. You understand? That says La Florida. You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? So, sweetie, it's not just your shit that went on there, nigga. I was born in Texas, nigga. So how you mad at me because I know my motherfucking history back further than you know yours? So, nigga, how you mad? How you tender like that? Man, you say, man. Only thing you gotta do is just take a screenshot, baby. Just take a screenshot. It's okay. You feel what I'm saying? So, nigga, how you think I felt when I had the motherfucking reincarnation? I had to come and do this shit again, and I finally motherfucking raised my vibration and consciousness. You feel what I'm saying? For me to believe what I want to motherfucking believe. And how you think I felt, nigga? So, you think you was the only motherfucker frustrated? You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel what I'm saying? Man, my people ain't known their motherfucking history for a very long time. You feel what I'm saying? So excuse the fuck out of me. If my motherfucking history ruffled your feathers, nigga, go get a bottle, boy. Go get a bottle, boy. You feel what I'm saying? Go get a bottle, boy. Go get a bottle, baby. Go get a bottle. We tired of babysitting today. You hear me? All right, back. Hey, you ready? Let's get back to it. All right, the book we are listening to, my kings and queens, but y'all already know I'm gonna continue to drop the gems, but I'm looking at y'all comments. Y'all know I'm gonna still put the stuff in the background. What needs to be, our history. I'm gonna still put this back here. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? But this book that we are reading right now, my kings and queens, is The Black Mama of Creation. The Black Mama of Creation. That's what we listening to right now, y'all. So continue to tap that screen, share out the live, baby.
And from which the elemental powers of 7
Israel.
Uranus deities were born. These upper waters, she was drawn as a water jar. Listen, y'all. Listen. She was drawn as a water jar. In Egyptian hieroglyphics, that sacred water jar was the symbol of the goddess Nut and of femininity, the female genitalia, woman, and the female principle. Did y'all hear what I just said? Yo, y'all didn't hear. Listen. Who? As the mistress, this is in Kemet now. As the mistress of these upper waters, the waters of heaven, the waters of heaven. As the mistress of these upper waters, she is drawn as a water jug on the walls in ancient Egypt. In Egyptian hieroglyphics, that sacred water jar was the symbol of the goddess Nut and of femininity and of female genitalia and the woman and the feminine principle. Yo, of course,
stop playing.
Absolutely 10,000% yes. It is what we now
age
call
of Aquarius.
The water bearer.
The water bearer, yeah.
Okay, yes. Listen. Y'all, listen. Other names for this water,
Oh, is that Egypt? Wait a minute, is that America, nigga? Wait, nigga. Let me get this shit out the way, nigga.
The cosmic ocean, the celestial Black Sea, holding all the stars, planets, and galaxies, space. Sa, the lake of the mama's holy blood. Sabda, mother the water is nearly the same as mother the word. Sabda, the word logos. For the word is a form of the water. Music is liquid sound, which flows like water. Y'all ain't hearing. Ooh, shit. Y'all are not hearing.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Y'all ain't heard it.
Oh my gosh. Y'all just gonna have to be a whole nother word, child. He is the best.
Yeah, y'all heard, huh?
Did anybody see that movie? What was the name of that damn movie at the time?
Hold on, I gotta run it back.
Sound, which flows, see, holding all the stars.
Hold on.
Yes.
Listen. Look, I said the same time she did.
Listen. Other names for this water: hoo-hoo, the primeval watery mass from which came everything. Nude, the primordial water, the cosmic ocean, the celestial Black Sea, holding all the stars, planets, and galaxies, space. Sa, the lake of the mama's holy blood. Sabda, mother the water is nearly the same as mother the word. Sabda, the word logos. For the word is a form of the water. Music is liquid sound, which flows like water. Y'all ain't hearing.
Flows like water.
Y'all are not hearing.
Flows like water.
Oh my God. Yo. Oh my gosh. Y'all just gonna have to be a whole nother word, child. He is the best.
Hey, y'all gotta pay attention. Say,
did anybody see that movie? What was the name of that damn movie at the time? What was his name? Was in? This reminds me of the word saline, like saline.
Let me get some
heaven.
of my chlorophyll.
Did y'all a queer? Yeah. Yes. All this, everything y'all saying. Yes. What's the name of this movie? Fuck.
Yeah.
I digress. Yeah. I can't remember, but
you know they wouldn't let me put all the words in there. You know what I'm saying? This is many letters they let me put in there, so I had to put it in there.
Was it Tom Hanks that was in it? Where he was like a symbol decoder or whatever. What is the name of this freaking movie, man?
Gulloway.
Anyway, damn.
I think we heard it when we did it earlier. It was the Da Vinci Code. The movie that she's talking about is the Da Vinci Code.
The cup, the grail, the bowl.
She's talking about the Da Vinci.
No, when the damn Rain Man. The Da Vinci Code. Thank you. Five-star chick said the Rain Man. Hell no. No, the Da Vinci Code. Thank you. She is the vessel, the cup.
Thank y'all for the taps.
The bowl.
Let's continue to tap the screen, share out the live.
The ark, the boat, the ship. All of these are containers relating to water, either holding a little water or riding on a lot of water. They are all ancient symbols of the womb, which holds the germ, the gem, the blueprint for life.
Indeed.
Mother God, cosmic spiral.
Indeed.
Cosmic spiral serpent of life. The serpent is another prime symbol or figure of creation's great black spiral mama. African symbolism had two types of serpents. One as a type of, quote, evil, serpent of death, darkness, or drought. And the other was the good serpent, the Uraeus, serpent of life, protection, and salvation. Serpent is, quote, a symbol of eternity and regeneration when shown casting off its skin. It is a symbol of the sun or sexual conjunction of male-female polarities when shown with its tail in its mouth forming a circle. It is a symbol of wisdom and energy. It is a symbol of the destroyer and regeneration, and it is a symbol of evil when represented with its deadly sting. Important serpent names or words intimately linked with Mama Serpent Goddess's spiral of life include Uraeus, Swastika, Labyrinth, Kundalini, Nagas, Devilizing the Serpent, Medusa, Wisdom, 13, 6, Leviathan, Love, Life, Left, and Ophiuchus, which is the 13th astrological sign, and quote, reptilian aliens. In the full version of this work, we'll examine all of these in detail. For now, let's look at an overview of several. Uraeus.
Hi, Wilson. What's going on, King?
In Kemet hieroglyphics, the cobra serpent means goddess. This goddess is the great black mama. Listen, what was it?
Where that motherfucking map at? Is that it?
Where did I read that?
Oh, that brought me to that. That brought me to that. That brought me to that. That brought me to that.
I think it was in one of the reads.
That brought me to that.
I read it because somebody drew it to my attention.
Showing the fuck did.
It was one of the reads.
It brought me to that. Hey, International.
One of the reads that I just did, well, I did a long time ago, from the Women's Encyclopedia of Myths and Secrets. I'll have to put it in this link or something. But anyway, here we go. This goddess is the great black mama goddess Neith, who appears as a gold. I remember. Let me find it. Let me find it. Hold on.
Spiral. Everything's a spiral.
What was it? Was it sacred prostitution? I'm gonna find it before this read is over. Anyway, was the goddess Neith, who appears as a golden cobra. Cobra Mama was also called Urazit, Aset, Ast, or Isis. Later Hathor, Ma'at Usa, Medusa. She is found throughout the world's ancient cultures.
Damn, where that fucking thing is.
Found throughout the world's ancient cultures. The cobra was also known as the eye, Uzait, a symbol of mystic insight and wisdom, akin to or one with Ma'at, the all-seeing eye and the goddess of truth, lawgiver and the dispenser of justice. Oh my gosh.
Y'all listening?
Y'all
listening?
The pale imitation in Western courts is blindfolded, hence consistently proves itself incapable of justice. Did y'all hear that?
Nah, they didn't hear you, baby. They didn't hear you. They didn't hear you, baby.
The cobra was also known as the eye, Uzait, a symbol of mystic insight and wisdom, akin to or one with Ma'at, the all-seeing eye and goddess of truth, lawgiver and dispenser of justice. The pale imitation in Western courts is blindfolded, hence consistently proves itself incapable of justice. Patriarchy confiscated Ma'at's all-seeing eye for its male gods, and a tainted version is found above the frustrum pyramid on the back of the US dollar as a rearing cobra on the forehead of Kemet rulers and crowns. Uraeus signified the first eye, misnamed. God damn it. Oh my God. Uraeus signified the first eye, misnamed the third eye of mystical insight. God.
They found it in your tablets.
Y'all.
That's where the all C and I come from.
Oh
And
my
the triangle
God.
in your tablets. Along with a lot of the other symbols that were in the tablets. That's what's on the back of the dollar. That's where it comes from. They found your tablets. They were called the Nafta tablets and the Nubian tablets.
Yeah, I'm still taking notes in this book. All right. The Serpent of the Nile was the title of all Kemite queens who represented Kemet or Kemet, and the goddess embracing the king. Quote, the two truths assigned to her from the first are written with two serpents. These are the mother's hieroglyphics in her two characters of the Virgin and Gestator. End quote. The serpent mama was one of Africa's oldest deities. Her Uraeus serpent icon signified healing, as it still does today as the international symbol of medicine, the caduceus. there would be, there would have been two ancestresses to the human race in the Hebrew Genesis if the legend had been properly reported. In the extra-biblical tradition, Adam had two wives, Lilith and Shavat, but Lilith, the more mystical female of the two, had been damned by orthodoxy as the demoniacal destroyer of children, she who did not bring forth. Oh,
Yeah, she did not bring forth.
yo. My God, hold on. Let me take a note, child. Let me take a note. Hello. Now, let me just tell y'all about how spirit be intervening. So all day today, I have been watching videos and reading articles about this 4B movement in North Korea. Okay? Intend in the next couple of days or so to do my take on this thing happening in North Korea with this damn 4B movement. Because what was it that? Because this day it was called the maniacal destroyer of children because she refused to bring them forth. Y'all got that. Whoa. Yo. Why did she refuse to bring them forth? Why did she refuse to bring them forth? It say right here, because she refused to be second to Adam when they were created equal.
Exactly.
And she refused, what did it say? It says she refused to submit. What? She refused submission. She refused submission to his demands for dominion, sexual dominion over her. So she said, okay, I just want to have no motherfucking babies. Let's do it like that. Yo, that just happened. That just happened. I'm telling you, look at my notes. I just wrote this shit in the car, driving with one hand. My notes about my presentation that I'm going to do in the next day or so about the 4B movement, and we read this shit right here on today. Y'all. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the Gorgons. Quote, 3 monstrous females with huge teeth, brazen claws, and snakes for hair, the sight of whom turned beholders to stone. Medusa, the most famous, was slain by Perseus, end quote. Patriarchy re-scripted the beautiful, loving triple goddess as a beastly, unsightly triple Gorgons.
Right.
Like other versions of this archaic goddess, the Gorgons were a trinity in classical mythology. Their names were Medusa, Stheno, and Urael, meaning wisdom, strength, and universality. Hellenic writers, albinos, pretended they were monsters, but these were not the names of monsters. They were titles of the triadic moon mother. Only the albinos regarded the serpent as evil, holding great contempt and fear for it. Only their literature, goddamn. Only their literature and rewritten holy books demean, debase, and devilize the serpent dragon. Albino culture demeans the serpent for the same reason which all other world cultures, indigenous peoples, honored and esteemed the serpent, because of its connection with creation's great black mother. Albinos are afraid of melanin, the great black. Their dictionaries define black with evil, another slanderous word on the great mother as Eve, goddess Evil. Mama is essentially blacked out in all versions of their Bible or reduced to a human status as Eve, Sarah, and the other wives of the patriarchs, Virgin Mary, or Magdalene, and so on. Most of her symbols or icons are also demeaned in the same Bible or bestowed upon their male god. Yet it is from her that their Bible both originated and draws its power and substance. Come on up in the room. Y'all, oh my God. The 3 wise men were wise women.
Yes, they
Medusa,
was.
wisdom.
Yes,
Serpent
they was.
goddess Medusa
Yes, they
is
was.
the one with is
I'm gonna
one
stop
with
it
my
right there,
eyes.
y'all ass. I'm gonna stop it right there. Yes, the 3 wise men were women. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm gonna stop it right there. I ain't even gonna play. Human. 3 wise women, you better know it. Because who was goddamn, it's on tip of my motherfucking tongue. The other motherfucker that was doing it too. And he was it Adam? No, it wasn't Adam. It was somebody else. And he was actually every religion across the fucking board. You feel what I'm saying? They took it out of they took everything that had to do with a woman out of it. Yeah, every woman. That's why every religion they don't talk about and then when they do talk about a woman, it's degrading. You know what I'm saying? It's saying that she did this or she did that and made a man do this. Nigga, I know you fucking lying, nigga. Fuck out of here. I said religion. I said every religion. Yeah, remember to put every on there. I said every religion does that. From Hinduism, Buddhism, Muslims, Christianity, Baptist, Catholic. It don't fucking matter. Across the fucking board. Across the motherfucking board. Across the board. Like I said, and I stand on that. Look at the monks right now. Which kudos to them. Where the fuck the women at, nigga? Go in a monctuary. Ain't no women in that bitch. Like, stop playing. Say, man. Say. Oh, thank you, baby. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Because once it became a patriarchy world, they whitewashed everything. You feel what I'm saying? Just like they whitewashed our history. So all of it's the same. Nothing's different. Nothing's different. But all of this was planned for us to be like this towards each other in the first place. All of this was planned. Womb man. Womb man. Thank you for joining, baby. Thank you for joining. Welcome home. Go back and get some on the Anunnaki. Nigga, what the fuck for? What I need more knowledge when I have the bloodline? The fuck is wrong with you? You crazy? What I need to go get some more knowledge for, honey? What I need to go get some more knowledge for? For what? Dude, look like you need to be telling yourself that. Not me. Who you talking to? I got all the knowledge I need. Shit. I am her. I am her. How the fuck you think I know what I know and how I know and how I knew it? Hello? Man, I done been reincarnating this bitch too many motherfucking times. Did you not just read what my melanin is? It's an intelligent molecule. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's a database. It holds memory. Like I said, sweetie, you some more research. You know what I'm saying? Please do you some more research, please, if you want to. Okay? Before your God. Before your Jesus. before your Allah, before your Muhammad, nigga, before any of that. That's the BCE era. Not BC, but BCE, nigga. Then there were 9 after that. Because remember, my brother and my daddy said they didn't want to fuck with y'all. They wanted to get rid of y'all ass any motherfucker way because y'all was too loud, y'all was nasty, y'all was disrespectful, and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted to have families and shit. Y'all wanted to, you know what I'm saying? So, baby, don't never get it twisted. Don't never get it twisted, okay? And then it chopped us down from 12 to 9. Mm-hmm. Then it chopped us down to 9. Uh-huh. Everybody wanted to do their own thing. Everybody wanted to do their own thing. But me and my bro, we wanted to explore more and make more humans. And we wanted our race to survive. We wanted our race to survive. So this is when me and my half brother did what we did. Approximately how many years ago? Oh, okay. I'm just asking for a friend. Yeah, I'm just asking. So what else we need to know, babe? What else I need to know? What else I need to know? Respectfully. What else I need to know, baby? What I need to know, Bookie Buds? What else I need to know, baby? And we just got through talking about Shar. And yeah. But you maybe just came in. But it's okay, Bookie Buds. Yeah, it's okay, baby. I got you. You in good hands like I'll stay, baby. I promise you. I love to show my bloodline. I love to show my mama, daddy, and half sisters and half brothers and this and that and this and that and this and that. Yeah, I like people to know who the fuck I am and where I come from. Because everybody always talks about ISIS, but they never call me by my real fucking name. You understand? So I love it for you. I love it for you though. You know, even if you want to go here, you know, it goes a little bit more into detail. Who's who, what side? Yeah, you can't see that part, but it's something over there too. Yeah, your genealogy. Yeah, your family tree, your bloodline. That. Yeah, it said it at the bottom. Oh wee, you can't miss me, baby. One thing about it, baby, I wouldn't be up here if I didn't know who the fuck I was. I wouldn't even be able to tell you who all of this information if I didn't know who the fuck I was. That's number one. Because motherfuckers just come up here and just say some shit, but then they ain't got the stuff to back up their mouthpiece. But me, if I tell you something, baby, I'ma have that motherfucking facts because facts hold up in court, opinions don't. People lie. Bloodline, family trees, and maps don't. But people do like a motherfucker. Hey, that's why you gotta have proof to back up your mouthpiece. You understand? You gotta have that proof to back up your mouth, baby. You understand? You gotta have that motherfucking proof to back up that mouth. You understand me? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you though. All right, y'all. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? How you feeling right now? I just want to know how y'all feeling, mentally, physically, and emotionally. How many let me see. How many blood groups do we have? The fucking every bloodline on this planet is tarnished because of the slave trade. You feel what I'm saying? So ain't no motherfucking body, bloodline, is authentically that one. No, it's not. Sorry. If they tell you they is, they a motherfucking lie. Have you did your motherfucking family tree and your genealogy? How many motherfucking places did your motherfucking family come from? Did they travel around this bitch? I know it. See, that's what I'm saying. And look how many different generations and how many long times ago that was. You feel what I'm saying? Before me and you was even thought about around this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? So man, ain't no 100% African person. Ain't no 100% Caucasian person. You understand? Ain't no motherfucking 100% Asian, Koreans and shit. Ain't no 100% none of that. You feel what I'm saying? None at all. And that's because of both slave trades, because they were our slaves first. So we were mixed racing and doing all that shit too. And then once the motherfucking shit got flipped on our motherfucking ass, because who did it? Because George Washington, mulatto white ass, flipped on our motherfucking ass and overthrown our motherfucking government that we had in the United States of America, North America, South America, and Central America. You see what I'm saying? So once that shit got overthrown, man, it was all that interracing and doing all this so extra ass shit. So like I said, ain't nobody on this motherfucker. Nobody. A regular race, because everybody is mixed. Even when it comes to the 500 nations, even when it comes to the 500 nations that were just on America's soil. America's is with the S, okay? North America, South America, and Central America. So we had over 500 different nations just on our. Ain't even got nothing to do with Africa. This just right here. This right here. You feel what I'm saying? This just on this soil. 500 nations right here. You feel what I'm saying? So we had a lot of different spots around this motherfucker, because a lot of tribes that was part of the 500 nations got bombed. They say they did a lot of bombing and a lot of motherfucking shit to us for them to wipe us off. You hear me? And it went on for like 280 something years. This went on for decades. Yeah, like say man. I really can't talk about. I be wanting to talk about that part of it, but it's so sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Every time I talk about it, anytime I'm reading up on it, man, it just it do something to you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you've been here before and you done been reincarnated before, it's certain things that you read and certain things that you do that bring back memories. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that memory comes back from you in a past life, and you were in some of these type of tribes and you felt and went through a lot of the things. You know what I'm saying? That's called reincarnation, past life, all that, whatever. Yeah, that shit. Yeah. Mhm. So there was always this. You feel what I'm saying? But then after they chopped us down from the millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions the fuck it was. This is then they did this. Where that paper at? After they did all of that, then they did the bill. They did the bill to stop any copper, black, indigenous natives from saying anything. We were labeled as Negroes, Negras. We were a whole nother different label, especially if we did not convert over to Christianity. And then this happened. Ah, then this happened with all the rest. This what happened with all the rest. Everybody else got displaced or misplaced. You understand? Because yeah, true enough. The people that did survive this motherfucking shit, They had the opportunity to go to other tribes. You know what I'm saying? And if they didn't convert to other tribes, you feel what I'm saying? They were labor niggas or Negroes or slaves. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. Like I said, reclassification of many indigenous people. Indians removed from indigenous people off of their lands. Come on now. Come on now. The Webster Dictionary. You understand? You understand? So everything was whitewashed. Everything was whitewashed. Everything was taken away. Any of the indigenous or the native copper people that were originally here, this is exactly what happened. This is the timeline of paper genocide of the copper-colored Americas. You understand? This is exactly how the motherfucking shit went. After the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 1776, oh man, shit went to a goddamn shit bamboozling, a hailstorm, and a shit show. You hear me? Real motherfucking fast. After that signing of that motherfucking Declaration of Independence. And hold up. Don't ever motherfucking forget. Like, yeah, I'm gonna give that nigga his motherfucking props, Mr. Ben and Mr. John Hanson, because Mr. John Hanson was president at that motherfucking time. And they were the motherfucking Europeans that came over here, because first they settled in Virginia, then they settled in Maryland. You feel what I'm saying? Then they started trying to tax, say, man. So once again, it was your motherfucking own that came over here and did all that motherfucking shit that they did. They was the motherfuckers that was dropping them motherfucking bombs on our motherfucking ass and trying to get the motherfucking land and the resources. You get that? Do you get that? Do you understand that? Them motherfuckers didn't come from this motherfucking soil. The Wichita's and shit. Come on, man. No. That's why they were only certain places. But then when we look at the real map of the old tribes that were here, hold on. Them motherfuckers is way down there by motherfucking Texas. Them niggas ain't even up there in no motherfucking Washington, no Delaware, no motherfucking none of that. Like, stop, say, man. When I say it was 500 nations here, remember that now. Them niggas ain't up there. Them niggas ain't up there. Huh? That ain't them. That ain't them. You get that? That ain't them. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that ain't them. Like I said, these are the original 500 nations that were here. You understand? That is from North America, South America to Central America. That's why you see Cherokee right there. Yeah, because at the end of the day, hello, the real Cherokee Nation was overthrown. Like a lot of these different nations were overthrown. Once again. Yeah, come on now. Baby, don't bless me. Ain't no be less over here, baby. There I go right there. There I go right there. I'm from Texas. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Because Texas was its own, Texas wasn't even part of this shit either. Like, say, I can't wait till my maps come in. I can't wait till my new maps come in. I can't wait till my new maps come in. Just like motherfuckers was saying that Florida or Florida / Louisiana wasn't its own motherfucking island too. But then motherfuckers was saying California wasn't its own island. Man, I can't believe you, I can't believe y'all. Y'all confuse your damn self. Once again. So, like I said, them niggas is the one that invaded us and did what they did. Because once again, baby, Christopher Columbus was black. Is that nigga right there? No, that ain't him. But that nigga black. Yeah, him. Yeah. He black. That was one of the explorers that came over that traveled, over there to Africa. Yeah, I got so many of these niggas down here. There you go. And his name wasn't really Christopher Columbus. It was Colonus. Oh, shit. Oh, man. And that's a black man. That ain't no motherfucking Caucasian, nigga. That ain't no motherfucking Caucasian, nigga. That ain't no motherfucking Caucasian, nigga. Fuck out of here. Who was the kings and the queens of motherfucking Europe and Egypt and Spain and shit at that time? Who? Our motherfucking ass was. You can't say you don't remember. But some of y'all probably don't. But I'm fist to wake you up real quick because I got it for you, baby. You want to go ahead and like I'll stay. Hey. Where that motherfucking picture at? Is that it? There you go. There you go. Yeah. First Europeans. First Europeans. First Europeans. Sweetie. 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 Yes, the fuck we was. And I'ma show you. You see how your mouth overload your ass? But my facts overpower your fucking opinion, nigga. Yeah, stop playing with me. Stop playing on my people top. One thing about it, baby. You know, just tell me you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just say that, nigga. Just say, oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Because this whole bitch was ours. Motherfucking any other race was a accident because they are albinos. You understand? Our race is the only race that can make all. Hey, stop fucking playing with my people. Stop playing with my people. First Romans, Spain, all that. Come on now. Stop playing on my people top and act like we wasn't some royalty around this bitch. Like we wasn't, like, come on now. You know, like I said, I gotta give them their prop because they was doing their motherfucking thing. What the who you think Europe is even named after, baby? Come on now, stop playing with my people, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, put some respect on my people, man. You know what I'm saying? They fucked up. They some hoe ass niggas. There you go. You know, you feel what I'm saying? But say, we was around this motherfucker though. We was royalty. We was here. You dig? So at the end of the day, no matter what, they knew exactly who we was and where the fuck they was going and what they was looking for. The land of milk and honey. And that was the United States of Americas. I mean, the Americas. No, where that other one at? There it goes. There you go, right there. I found it. Get your ass up there. Hello. Like I said. I could do this for days. When it comes to pictures like this of my motherfucking peoples, from then to now, man, I could do this for days. This right here, I could do this for days. You hear me? Nigga, that does not look like an AI. Say, man, if you got an AI and they got a picture that come out like that, say, man, delete that goddamn app. You hear me? Delete that motherfucking app, my nigga. Say, delete that goddamn app, man. You hear me? Delete that app, my nigga. You hear me? Say, man, we was already here, like I said. Like, it don't matter what the fuck you say or how you feel. Say, man, delete that bitch. You hear me? Cause she fraudulent. She ain't on her shit. Cause hell no. I hope not. I hope AI ain't doing paper. I hope they ain't doing papers like that. So once again, yeah, them niggas was an accident. Them niggas was an accident. Look what that say right there. What that say right there. Races of man. Who is the Caucasian? Who is that right there that say the Caucasian is? Exactly. So like I said, it was millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of us just on this side of the world. Just on the east, the ordinate, just over here. But there was a lot of different explorers and expeditions on the other side too, because they were enslaved before we even was on our side of the Americas. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you got to think back to the time that they were. They didn't have no motherfucking compasses. These motherfucking people didn't know where the fuck they was going in these boats. They lost a lot of ships. They lost a lot of people. They lost a lot of kings and princes and shit and all type of shit. Just trying to explore to find the land of milk and honey. Because they heard about it, but nobody's ever seen it. And then they started running up on different tribes that had different gold, on their nose, gold necklaces. They had probably some ivory or probably some type of exotic animals or plants and shit like that. But they were looking for that one motherfucking land. And that was the Americas. North America, South America, and Central America. You understand? The land of milk and honey. You get it? Egypt. The real Egypt. The real Egypt, where that pitch is. Oh, there you go. The real Egypt. You understand? The real Ethiopia. Hold on, what is it? What is it? Hold up. Bow, bow, bow. What the fuck? Come on now. Don't do me like that. Don't embarrass me. Don't embarrass me. Where the goddamn picture? Where the goddamn picture? Where the goddamn picture? Looking ass. There you go. Bam, bam. There you go. There you go. Brazil. Mm-hmm. Okay. You hear me? Stop playing on my people top, cause we been here. I don't care how you feel or what's going on. We been here. We been here, baby. Even if you want to go to this map right here. Even if you want to go to this map right here of King Henry the what? In the year of what? Come on now. Queen Khalifa, read with me. The Empire of Greater Kush, aka. I know it. I know it. It's tough. I know it. You hear me? Yeah. Come on now. I know it. It's tough. You understand? It's tough than a motherfucker. It's tough. See that? Yeah, come on now. Come on now. You know I'm gonna have the maps for y'all ass. Don't play with me when it come to no maps. We don't play no games on this live when it comes to the maps, boy. Not at all. Not at all. I already showed that, sweetie. I showed 3 maps. I showed 3 maps compared to that, baby. Not going backwards. Not that way. Hey. Oh, didn't pop up. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, there I go, the other half of that. Oh, there it is. The bottom of that. Look at the years. Look at the years. Look at the years. It's way before the census even came out. Hey, Storm, what's going on, baby? Long time no see. No, baby, because Miami was not on the map yet, baby. It wasn't on the map yet. Miami wasn't on the map yet, sweetie. This is before things got colonized. You see what Florida is called? And then Florida used to be so fucking big. It was crazy. Florida used to be so big. You hear me? Huge. There you go. It used to be huge. It used to be very huge. Yes, because Florida had its own, just like the California, the tribe over there, they had their own, just like Queen Khalifa, he had his own seal as well. And of course, it wasn't, yeah, just look at it. It wasn't spelt everything like it's spelt today, of course. The seal of La Florida Americana. Okay, there you go. The seal of Florida. For sure, baby. I'm happy I'm here to help you learn, Bookie. You better know it. I'm here to help you, baby. I'm here to help you tune in, not tune out. I'm here to help you, boo-boo. Because I want my people to understand that shit. It was a lot going on back then. It was a lot going on. A lot going on. And the shit happened very quickly. And shit happened very quickly. Damn near overnight type shit. And it kept happening over and over and over again all around the world. All around the world. Because Christopher Columbus did his last expedition here in what, 1497? So they knew exactly who we were. Don't forget about the story of the women warriors. I know, right? It's juicy, 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 baby. Thank y'all for the tabs. Thank y'all for the shares, boo. Thank y'all for the tabs. Thank y'all for the shares. If y'all can help me reach my live goal, that would be greatly appreciated. If you are liking the content, if you want to support the page, much gratitude in advance. Did I put that one up? No, I did not. I did not put that one up, but I'm putting it up now. I'm putting that bitch up now, though, Nick. Yeah, read the bottom of that. Baby, why is you stuck on this equator line, baby? Goddamn. Shit. Fuck. Shit, man. We done tapped into it already. Get over it. Get over it, baby. Move on from the equator line, okay? Move on. Move on. Move on. Move on, baby. Move on. Move on. Ain't that serious? You still stuck on that shit. Get over it. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Pow, 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 pow. Look what year that map is. BC. No, it don't. Maybe to you, but okay. Moving right along, baby. Moving right along. Read down here. Yeah, read that down there. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Yep, surely is. You better know it. That we are. And the blueprint. That one it. Yeah, I told you them maps are food. Say, them maps are motherfucking. You hear me? I ain't even gonna hold you now. Them maps are motherfucking. You hear me? I say my map game a motherfucker. I say that map game a motherfucker. You hear me? But I love it though. My people gotta know what's up. Ooh, that's a good one. 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 That's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. That's a Shay. That's a good one. I gotta pat myself on the back on that one. I ain't gonna hold you that. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Uh oh. Alarm going off. 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Sound like I'm what? I can't even see what you said, baby. I started looking for something. I couldn't even see what you said. Yeah, I hope y'all screenshotting this now. Hope y'all screenshotting this now. Don't play on my top now. Hope y'all screenshotting this. Cause you see, I'm all over the world, baby. I'm all over the motherfucking world, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm all over the world, letting you know my people's all over this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm all over this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm all over the motherfucking world. Stop playing with me. We all over. Yeah, stop playing. We all over, baby. Stop playing on my people top. Stop playing on my people top. If it sound like it, that's your problem. I don't even know what the hell you saying. But if you want a friend, then just say that. You got a friend in me. You got a friend over it, baby. Just say that. You ain't got to think I'm talking to you when you know I ain't talking to you, nigga. You know I ain't talking to you. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, babe. But if it registers for sure. If it resonates, it resonates. What they say at the bottom. Look. Look how many pyramids with the top with the flat tops. Hey love. Y'all, I'm about to get my black ass up off of here though. I sure am. I gotta get my ass up off here. I'm hungry. I need some vittles. I need some vittles, baby. I need some vittles. I need some chompers, honey. You understand me? I need the chompers. Need some vittles, baby. Vittles. You never heard nobody say vittles? You must ain't ran across no country folks. You ain't ran across no country. You ain't heard of. You ain't ran across no thoroughbreds, girl. You why? You ain't ran across no thoroughs. You ain't ran across no thoroughbreds, baby. No problem, boo. Make sure y'all turn on your notification because I don't know when I'm gonna come back live because my lives have been random lately. So just make sure y'all turn on your notifications, okay? This the last one I want to put up here, okay? Yep, I know it. This the last one I'm gonna put up because this is important. This is important now. So, okay, okay. I want to make sure I put that one up there, okay? And make sure y'all give me a follow while I am on live right now. And make sure you click that notification. Make sure you put that bell on for all. Make sure you put that all on now. Push the goddamn button now. Push the goddamn button. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go live in the wee hours. Hey, Roland, what's going on, baby? On your screensaver for sure. Thank you, Julius. Much gratitude. Much gratitude. Much gratitude. All right, y'all. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Na, 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 na. Cause my phone finna go there anyway on y'all ass. My phone finna go there anyway on y'all ass. Yep, cause it's lagging like a motherfucker.
and how it first hit her and came about. Well, yeah, that's, you know, she's still going through it. It's gonna finish shedding her. She's just really going through her deep cleanse like that. That's what's happening. Others, it be different, you know, like him. It look different, then it take time. But yeah, at first I
Look,
didn't.
you sure she didn't sell that melanin?
Oh yeah, no, she didn't sell it. She ain't sell it. She got
She sold
stuff
like
on her
half of her
page.
melanin.
Yeah, she got stuff on her page where, you know, this side is more.
I'm saying because you know most people have the skin condition. No, I ain't never seen nobody look like it was going down their whole body, like because it just looks so like it looks intentional how you know he looks because most of the people that we see that have that same skin condition, it's like sporadic over the body.
No, you can go look
Just
on her
doesn't look
page and check
natural to
her out.
me.
When she was younger, it was in spots. If you go look at her page, like it was like splotchy like that when she was younger. But let me see. I'll be looking at I got a lot of them on here. I didn't even know until I just started collecting photos through time, and I'll be looking at them like that's who it is. It's the Brits. British. Let me see. I think I got another one somewhere. I gotta find it. Nope, I can't find it right now, but I'll find it in a minute.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right, no, I'm plugging it in. Don't worry. I'm plugging it in.
That's awkward, no?
It's like, you know when you just awkward? It's kind of
like,
what.
I know what it's like.
What is it?
It's like that Super Bowl when the power went out.
Yeah. You're just like, what do I do with my life?
Yeah, you know, it's like, what are we doing here?
Exactly.
And then boom, it's back on you. Like,
And then you're just like, oh, like I never even left. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, we have one left, chat. One left. I'm going to tell you copy pasting here because these are all the same people. You ready? Steelers and Saints. PJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm making Bengals.
Bengals.
Texans.
Bengals is Kish.
All right, got her.
Texans Giants is PJ.
PJ's Texans Giants.
Yep.
Okay, then
And who?